start this video, I just want to mention where my jewelry is from and my shirt is from, since I always get questions of that on that in my video. So this shirt is actually from Forever 21, and I love the detail that it has, this little like patch right here. I don't know why that just sold me on this. It's also like a really pretty burnt orangey red color that I love for the fall time or for, you know, going into spring. So I really like it. It's a really comfortable sweater. And this necklace that I have is from H&M. It just looks like that. The watch that I am wearing is from Go Jane. I always get questions on this watch. And it's really cheap. I think it was like $25 on gojane.com. I know they don't have this particular model anymore, but they do have different colors and watches that look very similar to this. So that's from gojane.com. And then my earrings, which I'm obsessed with right now, I think are so pretty. They're from Jewelmint, and I hope you guys can see them pretty well, but they're so pretty because of the colors. They have like this golden orange citrine color, and then it has blue and more orangey yellow stones around it. I just think that they're so pretty. I'm obsessed with them lately. So that is, I'm not going to show you guys on the bottom since you guys don't really see, you're not going to see that in the video, and I have sweatpants on the bottom. So with that being said, I'm just going to jump into the rest of this video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing an updated hair care routine. I'm just going to be going over everything that I kind of use in the shower, when I get out of the shower, heat styling, as far as everything that I use on my hair basically. And today is not the best day for me to be filming this because I'm not having the best hair day ever. But, you know, I just wanted to get this out of the way for you guys because it's been requested tons and tons of times. So first thing that I want to bring up is that I'm kind of halfway, because you know it's like every other day, retiring my middle part, which I have done for so long. I have done a middle part ever since like high school, junior high school. I just have always done a middle part, and I'm kind of like wanting a change in my hair without adding more bleach or dye because my hair is pretty damaged from all that stuff already. So I have been rocking a side part, which I'm not sure if it's in the camera. If I back up, you'll probably see it, but for some reason I feel like you guys are gonna think that I'm so weird. But if I put it, if I put my hair like to the sides and have a side part, I feel like I look weird. Like I need to have it all going to one side. But you know, it's kind of like my transition into a side part. So I want to know what you guys think, if this is more flattering or the middle part or whatever you guys think. So anyway, I'm just gonna go into it and let you guys know what I use. And as I describe the products, I'm gonna tell you guys about my hair type and all of that, the color, which is always like changing. I did have black hair, which I know that's how it looks now, but I actually dyed it, and I'll try to insert a picture of how I, you know, when I lightened it, and I am going to have a video on how I lightened it. So I did that, and then I was trying to touch up the roots with like a deep chocolate brown color, and this is the color that it came out. It came out jet black again, which I'm not happy about. I told you guys that in my last video, but I am trying to gradually lighten it up by washing it a lot and all of that. And it has gotten a little bit lighter, but I'm sure on the camera it looks black still. So anyway, basically what I like to use, okay, you guys are going to see a lot of Macadamia products because it's my new obsession. I love everything from that line. It just seriously transformed my hair. So the shampoo that I like to use is the Macadamia Natural Oil Rejuvenating Shampoo, and this is what it looks like, and it's a big bottle. They're a little bit pricey, but I honestly think it's worth the investment because this stuff is amazing. It seriously, it gets all the dirt out of my hair, all the grease. I like to use a lot of hairspray and serums in my hair, and this gets the majority of it out. But what I do is I wash my hair every single day since I have straight hair. It gets kind of weighed down really easily. Like, I'm so jealous of all my sisters because they all have curly hair. I have something in my mouth. Hold on. Okay, all my sisters have curly hair, so they can kind of get away with washing it maybe once every other day or once every 2 days, but I have to wash my hair every single day because it gets weighed down really fast, really easy. So this, I don't have a problem with that. This doesn't weigh down my hair. I just love it. Makes it feel so silky and manageable. But since I wash my hair every single day, I will use this, and then the other day I will use a clarifying shampoo, which is really important because if you use products in your hair like hairspray, serums, heat protectants, if you put anything in your hair, they will start to build up over time. So I think it's really important to use a clarifying shampoo, and I don't use any particular brand. This is a cheap Suave Daily Clarifying Shampoo that looks like this, and it's really important to do that because it really will get rid of all that buildup that you don't see on your hair, but it builds up over time, especially if you use hair masks or heavy conditioners. They will start to weigh your hair down, and at first it will make your hair look really shiny and pretty, but it will really dull down the shafts of your hair if you start using them continuously without using a clarifying shampoo. So every other day I will use a clarifying one. And next I want to tell you guys about my conditioners. Now I use, okay, this is the most amazing stuff ever, and I've talked about it in so many of my favorites videos. It's the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. It used to be called 3-Minute Deep, but it is now called the 3-Minute Miracle, and it is a deep conditioner. It looks like that in the bottom. You kind of dispense it like that, which the bottle is really cute, but the product inside is so amazing for your hair. It really, I use this instead of a conditioner. I think it might be meant, I don't know, on the back it says yeah, it doesn't really specify if this is a conditioner to use, you know, every time that you take a shower, or if it's like a deep conditioner treatment. I think it is a deep conditioning. Oh wait, it does. It says deep conditioning for damaged dews. But this, it just seriously, it changes the texture of your hair. All of my friends that I've recommended this to have loved it. I got this from Target for under $5. I think it was like 2 something or 3 something. It lasts a really long time. All you need is a little tiny spot, and it works really good. Just trust me on this one, guys. Try this if you're looking for a new conditioner, because it works. I haven't ever saw another drugstore conditioner that works as good as this one. Okay, so that's low end. Now I'm going to talk about the conditioner that I've been using, again, like every other shower. Not every day, but every other day, because it is a little bit expensive, and I've heard so much stuff about this product, and everybody said that it was so amazing, and I'm like, I need to check it out. So this is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask, and it looks like that. It smells really, really good. It kind of smells like florally, and then I don't know, kind of like a men's perfume or men's cologne, but a really good smelling one. So I don't mind that. And I still have a lot left because I use only the littlest, tiniest little dab on my hand, and I only put it on my ends. And I really have seen a big difference with using this product in my hair also. I had a lot of split ends, which I also don't know if you guys noticed. I cut 5 inches off of my hair, so I cut a lot of the dead ends off, and I'm like, okay, well, since I cut a lot of hair off, let me start off right and treat my hair the right way. I think this was around $35, but I think it's worth the investment, because some of you guys don't know that if you don't cut off your split ends, they will travel up, and your whole hair will basically be split ends. And I never used to be a believer in that, but it is true because I've seen it on my own hair. So what I did is I went and got 5 inches cut off, and I invested in this mask, and I thought that it would just be, you know, worth it to start off with my hair healthy, so that when it's long it will be healthy instead of long and dead. So this is my favorite conditioner, also the Aussie one. So both of those, I kind of alternate them. Okay, so when I get out of the shower, I usually towel dry my hair very gently, because it's really important not to just, you know, go like that with your hair, because it's going to break your hair. When your hair is wet, it is so much more delicate, and it's much easier to break the shafts of your hair. So make sure that you're really gentle. And another tip that I like to say before putting on that mask or your conditioner, wring out your hair really, really tight while you're in the shower, because if your hair is filled up, think of your hair shafts as like a sponge. If your hair is filled up with water, it's not going to absorb your conditioner or your deep treatment as good as it would if it was a little bit more on the damp side and more dry instead of drenched with the water from the shower. So make sure that you really wring your hair out before you put your conditioners in and your after treatment. So this is, again, when I come out of the shower, I towel dry my hair, and I kind of, you know, squeeze it like that to really make sure that all the water is out. And then I like to put in my healing oil treatment. Now I know this is a lot of macadamia products. You don't need to try every single one of these. I do think that just putting one of these into your routine will make a big difference in your hair. But again, since I just cut my hair off, I wanted to really start it off right. So this is the healing oil treatment, and I use this while my hair is still damp. And it just, when my hair dries, it's just so manageable, and it's really, really shiny. That's one thing with this product. It makes your hair so, so shiny. I used to use Moroccan argan oil, and a lot of people would ask, what do you use to get your hair so shiny? And I thought that did an amazing job. But honestly, this gets my hair even shinier. Like, my hair, it looks amazing because of this one product. So again, I put this on my hair, let it dry. Usually let my hair dry overnight while it's damp so I can have a little bit more body the next morning, since again my hair is pin straight. But then what I like to do in the morning, right after I heat style my hair, which I'm going to tell you my heat protectant in a second, I either like to, you know, just curl it out a little bit with a flat iron like this, or sometimes make it even more straight, or just to get the frizz out a little bit. And then I like to put on this healing oil spray, which is the same exact thing as this, but it's just in a spray form, so it's a lot lighter and it's more of a mist, so it doesn't weigh your hair down at all. So I like to put this again just on the ends, all these products just on the ends, because if you put it on the top of your hair, it's really going to weigh it down. So this is great for straight hair, for curly hair, wavy hair. The Macadamia Products, they hit the jackpot with this stuff because it's seriously the most amazing thing for your hair. My heat protectant that I use is the cheap Tresemme Heat Tamer Spray. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this already. It's all over YouTube. So many people use it. It's cheap. It's everywhere and it works. It protects your hair. So there's not much to say about this one. It's a great product. I love it. It's the only heat protectant that I've ever used and I've always stuck with it. And then the last hair product that I want to let you guys know about is actually from Derm Organic. And this is a brand that I actually never heard of. I don't know where it's sold. I will try to find it out online to put a link for you guys, but this was put in our goodie bags at the blogger beauty fashion blogger event that I went to, and it's called a Fast Dry Shaping Spray. It's a waterless working spray, dries on contact, and basically it's a hairspray, but I really like to use this because it dries on contact. So a lot of times you'll put hairspray in your hair and it will have that like sticky wet feeling. This is a waterless dry on contact spray. And this has argan oil in it, but basically I just really like, it's weird, it's the texture that I like, or the consistency of it, I should say. When you spray it on, your hair does not get wet. It like locks in your style. It's like magic. It just holds it without, I don't know. It's great. I love it. So, okay. And then I just want to quickly show you guys the brushes that I use for my hair. So these two are seriously amazing brushes, and I know I'm saying that about like every single product that I show you guys, but this is another item that was in our goodie bag, and I should have saved the package because I would like to show it to you guys, but it's from a brand called Cricut Ultra Smooth. And these are brushes that I also have to see where these are sold because I never seen them in stores, but they're brushes that have keratin and argan oil in them. And at first I was like, okay, well, like they're just hard plastic. They're not lined with any type of product, like where is the keratin? But seriously, when you comb this through your hair, they kind of smooth through your hair. They smooth your hair out, and I do feel like it is doing something more for my hair than just a regular comb would. So this is what they look like, and they have to be relatively cheap. I mean, these are my favorite type of brushes to use when I get out of the shower, because a fine tooth brush will break a lot more hairs than if you have a wide tooth comb like this. These are much better to use while your hair is wet. They're much more delicate on your hair. So again, these are by a brand called Cricut. And then once my hair is dry and I'm styling and all of that, I like to use this brush by Black Label, and it's called Pure Boar and Nylon Brush. And basically boar bristles are great for using at the scalp because they really help to evenly distribute all the oil on your scalp. So yeah, that's all the products that I use on my hair on a daily basis. I know it's a lot. I have always been obsessed with hair and just really having healthy hair. I think it's very important. I tried to cut back on the heat styling and all of that, and you know, maybe I do it around 2 times a week on the weekends, but other than that I really try to just embrace my natural texture, because heat styling is really, really bad for your hair. So if you guys are interested, I actually already have a video out on how I grew my hair out to be this long, because it wasn't always this long, and this is short for me. If you'll see in my other video how long it was when I had it all down, because this is fresh out of, I guess I had my hair cut like 2 weeks ago, so this is like freshly cut, and again it's 5 inches off, so I'm still getting used to it. I know it's still long, but it's not super long, but I wanted to do it right before you know, summer comes up, so I have about 4 months to still grow it out so that, you know, by the summertime it can be nice and long again. So I think that's also a great tip if you want to get your hair in healthy shape. Do it before the summertime, because also during the summer your hair grows a lot faster. So, and you can have your long hair ready for summer if you're like me, because I'm weird like that. But anyway, that's it guys. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!